Hey everyone, it's 1392, and I am here with the final Iron Army review. The final reveal of what this big monstrosity looks like, and I have the instructions. I keep forgetting to show these off. There is instructions. It looks so cool. I just wish it wasn't in a foreign language. So, as you can see here, I have both of his feet, both the arms, and the torso transformed. So we're gonna start by putting everybody together. Well, no, let me show off the feet first, and we'll show off the legs and the arms. Then we'll put them together, because I'm gonna delay this as long as I can. Ha ha ha. Point. So yeah, pretty much you just clip that peg right there, and there's the foot. Nothing special, nothing. You can still take this off, put this in the big hand, and make it a gun. But yeah, it does kind of have a movement here, some kind of whatever movement this would be, but it does have ankle tilt because of that right there. That's kind of cool. And I mean, it stands really good. And the other foot is the exact same way. I mean, there's not much difference. So let's just go ahead and plug those guys right in. Plug in, plug in, plug it in, plug it in. There you go. And somehow he stands good. He stands pretty tall, actually. Now, let's move you back. And yeah, I got the two guns here in the thing, because I like these miniguns I have. I like them a lot, so I put them on him for extra firepower. Here is his left arm. Transformed the exact same way that the instructions say to. I don't really like how the instructions have it transformed, because once it's on there, I mean, this is literally how it says to have them. I don't like it at all. So, what I usually do is, when I transform him, I put his wings up. I mean, here, I'll even show you. I'll put it in the robot, and then come on, turn that way. Bring him back in the frame a bit, and pop him right in. As you can see, his shoulder just looks like it's lacking so much, and to be honest, I like putting these up because it gives him a more defined shoulder, or at least to me it does. It makes it seem better. And then I turn this way, and oh, please don't fall out. No, the gun fell out of his hand. The gun, get back in the hand, gun. The reason I don't like the guns is because they are a pain in the butt to get in and out of his hands. Mostly to get in his hands. They fall out super easy. This is how I usually have it. That way he has elbow, and the shoulder isn't hindered in any way, so he has movement. Same with this one. They have it down and this and all that crap. So I turn it this way gently, praying to God it doesn't snap off, and then I cry in my bed over a figure that I paid so much money for, and it's so cheap to put together. And now I'm going to try to do the same thing here. But the only problem with doing this with this one, though, that I've noticed, is you got to modify the thing, because this right here does not allow the hand to set properly. So you kind of have to cock the hand up at an odd angle. But whatever, it works. We'll plug it right in. There we go. And there he is. There is this Iron Army Bruticus. And I'm going to keep calling him that because I still have no name to call him. And if you guys know his name, please tell me in the description below, because I really have no idea what they named him. I can't find one to save my life. But as you can see, he looks really good. I mean, guns. I mean, these guns look good. It's just, I'm sorry, machine guns. Even though I like you a whole lot, you're gonna have to let go. Just let go. Let it go. And there we go. Them guns are out. I just like putting him in there because it makes him look so much beefier. Let's get a close-up of him. I mean, he's got these nice big arms, and it totally makes his figure look so much better. Now I do kind of wish I had the other figures to show how crappy he looks without these and all that fun stuff. But he has a really good arm. I'm just very gentle with him because I am scared that I'm going to break him. Because I'm a very strong person and all that. And this is a very iffy toy. But he has elbow. That's what's so cool. He's got shoulder. He does have leg motion. I mean, the leg has a good thing of motion. So you could probably do some pretty good... You might be able to do some poses with him. I'm not sure what you could do with him. I've not... If I think of anything, you'll know. Trust me. And I love keeping the guns down here. I mean, yeah, it does limit his neck articulation, but God, it looks so good with these guns down. I just wish there was, like, some extendable pieces to make the guns bigger or whatever. But, hey, what are you going to do? But, yeah, with the guns up, he has a full 360 head swivel. Put him down, and it's no more. But whatever. He looks awesome. That's the point. He looks so freaking cool. And basically, let's see here. How tall is he? He is, with shoulder pieces, he is that 9 something? Yeah, he stands right at 9 inches. More 8 inches at 8, like 8 1/4, like right at his head. But yeah, he's pretty tall. All 9 inches of him. Oh, the gun. Stop being limp. So, that's the grand reveal. He is, as I said, you still take these off. They look iffy without them, so I usually leave them on. Let's look at his back a minute. I mean, he's got all the classic Bruticus colors, except for, I guess, him. I think he's supposed to be another color. It would look better if if he was more uniform, but I guess this looks good because it's like military colors. You got 2 separate browns, you got greens, which this matches him really well. And then you got this really interesting silver color. And then the silver. I do wish they could have matched more silver with this, but it works. So yeah, this is what Bruticus looked like if he stepped out of World War II. Cool looking figure. So I can get him into some kind of kick. I mean, yeah, he's not going to stand. He's not going to stand. He's not built for karate kicks. He's built for trampling on the weak and gunning people down, and for having limp weapons for some reason. Did I mention this is not exactly a kid-friendly show? And upside is he has no surprise penis like some toys have. He's got this nice big metal loincloth. Still though, that's kind of weird. He has a big metal loincloth, but hey, he's got the best codpiece of them all. It's armored. He has an armored codpiece. Well, like and subscribe. Glad to finally bring this to a close and show off this big, awesome hunk of plastic that comes in at a whopping 9 inches tall. And I'm really proud of it. I really am. I'm glad to have had the chance to get him as a figure. Especially when you can't afford the other Bruticus figures that's out there, even though they're a lot more massive. Got so many parts for him. He is a pretty simple figure to get, which as I said, I love him. He is a good, and he's one of the cheaper of the Bruticus figures, of the third-party Bruticus figures you can get. It makes him awesome, and these do work with any other power core combiner figures out there that have these pegs. And I will do my best to try and find the other third-party figures, because I know they exist. I just gotta find them for some reason. They're very hard to find. They might have stopped making them for some reason or other. So, I'm gonna stop rambling now, and I'm gonna get out of here. Like and subscribe, guys, and peace out.